So Sony is making an emoji movie? An emoji. This is gonna be a movie right here. It's only appropriate that I review this with an emoji. Right here, boom. That's what I think of the emoji movie. I can very safely say right here, right now, this movie's gonna suck. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Izzy and this is the Izzy Nobry Show. As you probably know, making movies is pretty expensive. Because of that, Hollywood, like any other business, doesn't like taking chances. They like to go for what they know you will like, or at least they think you'll like. They get that wrong, like, depending on the year, 70% of the time. Take any given year. Most of the movies that you see coming out, and definitely all the big blockbuster summer releases, are based on something you've seen before. Be it a book, or a comic book, or a video game, or a sequel, or a prequel, or a remake, or you get the idea. But at least when you have a movie based on a comic book, or a book, or a video game, or any of the other stuff that I mentioned, there's at least a story, there are characters, there's something for you to work with there. See, the thing is, Hollywood has been scraping the bottom of the barrel for a while now, and inevitably, they're kind of running out of shit to turn into movies. So we're getting to kind of ridiculous territories. You got your Battleship. That movie wanted to be Transformers so bad it was embarrassing. There's Ouija board, which is getting a sequel, by the way. After all, what isn't? I f***ing didn't watch that. You got your Angry Birds movie. You got your How do you even make a movie out of Monopoly? How do you make a movie out of this? It's a boring game to begin with. We have basically entered the Big Bang Theory school of movie making. You've seen the show, right? You know how sometimes they take a scene, there's a scene sometimes in that show where there's no jokes, there's no humor, no comedy, nothing. All they do is they mention one thing that they know you know, and then this happens.
What are you doing?
Playing Super Mario on a poorly coded Nintendo 64 emulator.
Did you notice how there's no joke whatsoever in that scene? All the dude does is mention Super Mario 64 and emulator, and that's it. It's just two things that people know. There's nothing. That's why we get shit like the Emoji Movie being made. These Hollywood motherfuckers know that all they have to do is show you something that you recognize for you to throw them money. Now, in their defense, every now and again, very rarely, we get something like the Lego Movie, which I thought was gonna be just the same kind of garbage. Turns out to be a very insightful, very fun movie, actually. Who would have thought? Because more often than not, we get shit like this. The Emoji Movie may seem ridiculous, because it is ridiculous, but make no mistake, this is just a sign of a greater situation happening in Hollywood right now. Again, like I said, go to Google and type 20 in any year you want, biggest movies or biggest hits or summer releases or whatever, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's all stuff that you've already seen somewhere else, and we keep giving them money for it, so whose fault is it really? Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about the situation. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video, it helps me out a lot, and that's everything for today. I'm Izzy, and I'm done. Most of the summer blockbusters movie. Poop emoji is a big favorite for everybody, I think. What else? Huh? Thought the wife was here. You got your upside down smiling emoji. I'm not sure. I use it a lot. I don't know what it means. I hope it doesn't mean anything bad. Movies that you see coming out, and definitely all the big...